Hi everybody, welcome back to the Quantum Christmas calendar. Today is day 8th of December. I am Lisa at Vision One Love and I have the privilege of being here with you today again. I work as a transformational life coach and a clear beliefs coach. I'm also a Reiki master, and if you want to check on me, what I'm doing, you can look at my webpage, visiononelove.com. Or you can also check my Facebook page where this live is going. And in December, I have opened up for more opportunities for you to book a complimentary, which is free, of course, complimentary discovery sessions where we will talk about where you are right now, where you would really love to be, and what steps you can take to get from where you are to where you want to be. So you can book it on my Facebook page, Vision One Love. Today I want to talk about fear. Fear is killing more dreams than any war has ever done. And when we allow fear to demand our lives, we're using the imagination in a very poor way. We allow the brains to create all these pictures of how it will not work out. So one way to treat fear is to treat it like, you can picture it as if it's children. When you drive the car, you're actually going somewhere. So pretend you're going for your vision, for your dream life. And you have made a decision, this is where you're gonna go. And the fear is represented by the children, and you put them in the back seat. You don't allow the children to drive the car. And they will. Whenever you do something new, your fears will come up and tell you why you can't and why you shouldn't. But you tell the children in the back of the car to be quiet. You can say it in a very loving way, but you tell them to be quiet because you're going somewhere. You don't stop because the children are making a mess in the back seat. You're going to grandma's or you're going to wherever you're going. And also to have this nervousness and fear, you can be grateful for that as well, because first of all, it shows you that you're out of your comfort zone. You're growing. You're doing something new. You're expanding your life. You're living. And hopefully it steps toward your dream and not the other direction. And also, fear is on the same frequency as excitement. So you can just make a little shift in your mind set, and you can feel the vibrations, the emotions are pretty much the same because they're on the same frequency. So instead of embracing the fear, embrace the excitement. And fear also helps us, because I think it was Elton John who said that he's nervous every time he goes on stage, all the time, every time. And he said, the day I'm not nervous and scared, I'm done. Because the nervousness and the fear and the worries helps us to perform better, to serve better, to give better, because that's what makes us want to do our best. If you don't have the nerves or the fear, if it doesn't matter for you, you will not do your best. Probably not. I don't think you would. I wouldn't. So having nerves is really great. And every time we do something the first time, your body, we spoke about that yesterday, about body being the servant, and the body will tell you, oh, don't do this, I'm nervous, but we do it anyway, because eventually the emotions in the body will change. So we do it even if we're scared. And sometimes it can only be just a little bit something new that makes us scared and makes us back out of it, so we don't do what it is that we actually want to do. For me, for instance, when I started making these live videos, it's only a week ago or a week and a half, I was really nervous. I made hundreds of videos, but in the comfort of my own, in the privacy with just me and the camera. So just this idea that I was not alone made me really nervous. The first time I had a group speech in my life, I was terrified, but I did it anyway. We do it anyway. When I moved to Greece, I quit my job. I gave up my apartment and everything I had there. You think I was just like, yeah, it's nothing. I was terrified. What have I done? But I knew this is what I really truly want. So when we have these experiences, we start with the end in mind. We go back to the vision. If you had already millions in your bank account, what would be different? Go into that feeling. Feel it. What would be different if you already have that dream partner, the dream relationship? If you had this dream house of yours, if you had the dream job, what would be different? If you had the millions, would you go on the trip? If you don't have them, maybe you want to go, but you're like, oh my God, I cannot do it. We have to be this person who has already got what it is that we want. We have to pretend, we have to fake it till we make it. Because even if we take just a baby step towards our dreams, when we come from the end result that we want, and we pretend we're already there, and we take this step toward that dream, universal powers, the molecules start changing. So just by going there and feeling the difference, what would be different if you had millions in the bank account, this perfect dream health of yours? How does it feel? What would be different? What would you do? And feel it. Would you book that trip if you had the money? Would you climb that mountain if you had the health? Would you be more generous if you had more money? Would you, whatever it is, would you do it? Because if you knew you would success in whatever it is that you want, if you knew you would be successful, then you would do it. But we do it before we know. We have to learn how to trust and have the faith that when we take a step, new things will reveal, new opportunities will come to us. It's like people want to have the results before they do something. Results, it's like you burn a fire and you want to have the heat before you put the wood there. You can never have the fire, you can never have the heat if you don't put the wood in first. You have to give something to get something. You have to invest something to get a return. So you have to become this person. So your dream is about your willingness to flip fear in the face. Bam, go. I will do it anyway. And we don't have to be perfect. I've been talking about this. We start, and just a baby step will start changing the molecules. If you change only 1 degree shift in your thinking today, or in your vibration today, and you keep doing that. If you're going to New York, for instance, and you change 1 degree only, in the long run, maybe now you will not notice, but in the long run, you will end up somewhere completely different. So do it today. Pretend as if it's already there. Spend time in your vision. It's your life. And I want for you to have the best life. I want for me to have the best life as well. I want for everybody to know how to work the universal laws, the law of attraction, the law of thinking, the law of vibration, all of these laws, and the quantum physics, how these invisible laws work. So check my booking schedule if you want. I have put out more free sessions, so we can talk about your life and where you are and where you want to be and what you can do to get there. It's your life. Make it a great one. See you tomorrow. All my love to you.